is the plan to go with Ilya tomorrow?
No, tomorrow we're going to go with Oberg. It's a 4 o'clock game, and then we have, we're playing almost every other day. So, I know we have a back-to-back game with Tampa and Carolina after that, but after the homestand. But, yeah, we're going to try to manage the schedule as the best we can.
And with Sorokin, just what can you say about the way he's played over the last month or so?
Yeah. How much time do you have? It's impressive the way he's been playing. He's playing with so much confidence, and he brings so much confidence to the team. And when we make mistakes, he's there for us. And I think for any defenseman, probably make you feel good going out there and not more relaxed, but more confident because of it, because you're not afraid what's going to happen behind. And right now, he's in his zone. He's playing well every night and give us a chance to win every night. Even in moment that if we're down by a goal or two, he keeps us in and gives us a chance to come back, like I just said. And this is huge. There's no doubt about it. If we're gonna make that push and make the playoffs, he's gonna play a major role in our success.
With Holmstrom, he's pretty much played everywhere in the power play. What gave you the confidence to put him in that spot, and then to see him take that shot?
First of all, he deserves it. He's playing well. That line is playing some very good hockey for us. And the one-timer that he put under the bar on Mutombo, that was a phenomenal shot. I was in the perfect, angle to see it, and it was right under at the right spot, and I think he could take more and more, and I hope that scoring a goal like this will bring some confidence to him in a way that do it more often, because he has that shot.
Do you talk to him about using that shot more often?
I don't try to, on the power play, it's more Mag that runs the power play, but yeah, if I see something, I'm telling him, keep going. I hope it will become contagious for him.
You trust Holmstrom in all situations.
Yes.
You've seen an uptick in ice time this season. How is he settling into that top 6 role?
I will say this, he earned it. So, it's not something that's been given to him. He started with the Peugeot, with Page on that line, and then we move it down with Nelson, remember, and Palmieri, and then now we're moving down with Nelson on the right side because we put Palmieri, and now we're moving him on the line with. So what I love about Simon is it's not just his offensive threats. It's his all around. It's 200 feet game. That's what I love about him. He's playing so well offensively and defensively. So I know that if they're playing against a top line, I'm very comfortable because that line is capable of handling pretty much any lines in the league.
He's had a pretty solid defensive game since
yes.
a young player coming in. How impressive is that to see a young forward take care of his defensive side?
Yeah. Well, I think that when I came here, he was playing PK. He scored a lot. Him and Pedro scored like some shorthanded goal. So you think that eventually it will transpire in the on the 5-on-5, and it's exactly what's going on right now. Sometimes it's just a matter of time, and it's nice to see him be successful.
You called the players in to chat.
Yeah.
What was the message?
I just want us to practice hard every time we're on the ice. That's all I want. I want a group that works. Like I told them when we played Pittsburgh, what I really love about the Pittsburgh game is we compete for 60 minutes. Even when we took the 4-2 lead, when we scored that empty net by Simon, we kept going at them. And that's the culture I want. That's the mindset I want our guys have. And you know what? I get it. It's going to be tough. The schedule is very demanding for us till the end of the year. I look in April. We play 9 games in 17 days. So I do believe the body will do it. It's the mind that we need to convince. And to convince your mind, you got to work at it. and it starts in the practice. If you practice well, if you compete in your practice, you'll bring it to your game. I'm a big believer that if you practice well, then you'll have good games. And yesterday, I thought we didn't have our best game. So I wanted to see us have a good practice. I wanted to see us, knowing that there's no morning skate tomorrow because we play at 4 o'clock. I want us to play hard in the practice. I want us to do it right and well. Go back to doing those things in that compete level. Because we said it before. Our chance to make the playoff will depend on everybody. Everybody is going to have to push. One night it'll be Horvat. One night will be Siplikov. One night will be Gatcomb. One night will be Sizikis. One night will be the defenseman. One night will be Sorokin as 2 assists. Just kidding. But what I'm saying here is we're going to need everybody. This is how this team will have some success till the end of the year.
It feels like every line is gelling right now. When you have contributions from all 4 lines, how does that play a role into the team's success you just talked about?
Well, I think it's huge. I mean, it takes pressure off of everybody. I mean, there's night it will be the Pajot's line. There was night will be Sizikis. I mean, there will be another night will be. So I mean, that's how you find your way to get. You know, I guess I don't want to change subject, but what I'm saying here is, I'm thinking about 1993 when we win the Stanley Cup. We got a guy like by the name of Paul Di Pietro came in at the end of the season for us. He went in the series against the Nordiques the year we won the Cup. He scored 7 goals against, the Nordiques. Everybody was like, whoa, what's going on? And then in the Stanley Cup final, we have a guy by the name of John Leclerc, scored 2 overtime goals. So, I mean, there's nobody in a better position than me to say, it's about the team. It's about everybody. This is how our team will have success.